He seemed like a nice guy. He met me. It wasn't a hand to me. It might be a tip. Woo! $5.50 on the tip. Let's go. Even if it is earned by time, I still don't like to get orders like that. But then you got multiple zones stacked on top of each other. A 10-mile delivery distance may not be nothing. Being careful, looking at all the parameters on the orders and understand the type of orders you getting. Earned by time orders or earned by offer orders, because the same parameters on an order can mean a different thing depending on which program you're using on the Doordash app.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Doordash, first order of the day. We got 5.9 miles. Little Caesars. Looks like we're going to be picking up pizza. I'm cool with it. Let's head over to Little Caesars. I'm actually leaving the house, so it's a lot less than that. But that's a good order to start off with. Earned by time. The time is 11:40. Let's get this day started. Looks like we just got 2 pizzas on this one. So if you don't know, when you go to Little Caesars, they give you a little portal code to enter, and you enter that in the kiosk and it pops your order open. But during the busier times at night, they usually don't have them ready and they hand them to you like a regular pizza spot. They probably gonna have this ready first order of the day. Order number 1. First order of the day is a pizza. Any tips on that pizza order? I surely hope so. $3.84 on the tip, $5.44 on the base pay. Turns out to be a good order, first order of the day. We got a total of $9.28 with our next order coming in right away. Wow. 10-mile Petco delivery. That's crazy right there. Petco deliveries don't be having no tips on them. I know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my 1 decline of the hour. If it let me decline it. You see it's freezing up. It can send me an offer, but it won't let me decline it. That's crazy. Got to decline that. Nice. I appreciate your app not working, Doordash. Ha! That's crazy. Look, this is on time all the way out. Wow, that's crazy. They did not want me to decline that order. They did not want me to decline that one. Well, guess what? I ain't taking it. Next up, we got 2.1 miles at Crazy Bows and Wraps, and that is perfect. Look, Bows and Wraps is like right over there behind us, so we finna just go ahead and bust a U-turn. I was right here in the parking lot sitting by Gulf Shores and Penn Station and Oriental Spoon. Papa Murphy's is also right here, but we got B-dubs right there. I knew I was gonna get something. Crazy Bows and Wraps is a great order. Let's go ahead and take that. And I just got a message saying it's already ready for pickup. So that's kind of good, kind of bad. I need to make money by being active on these orders for as long as possible, but I also need to get orders to keep me active. So it's kind of like it's kind of like you got to play it how you can get it, basically. I know this kind of a weird saying, but it's like I like it to be ready, but I also like to get orders consistently, and I want to make the most per order. So really, you're going to kind of lose on something. Either the order not going to be ready and you making more money on earned by time, or the order is ready and you on earned by time. Short delivery distance, long delivery distance. So it's lots of variables. We pulling up right here. Let's see if they was telling the truth if this order is ready. Let's see who we picking up for. Looks like we picking up for Bryce. He got 1 teriyaki wrap. Wow. Ain't going to be no tips on this. And they got copyrighted music. So we're gonna be doing the voice isolation right now. Oh, I see 1 order. I see 2 orders. Yep, I see Bryce. It's perfect. The time on this order is 12:21 and it's 12:16. So I guess this order is actually early. It ain't even been sitting in there that long. Not bad. Now we got a 2-mile drive. I basically was parked right here at Crazy Bows and Wraps. We en route right now. I just checked. This is gonna be a hand-to-me customer. Now, I hope that this customer is actually ready when I get there, because what they don't realize is I'm so quick to hit that button and get that timer started. Now, the longer they take, the more I get paid. So that is a good thing, but when it's all said and done, I'm more worried about getting orders consistently and getting as many orders done as possible than trying to get an extra 5 minutes on any particular order, because that's not going to increase my earnings. What's going to increase my earnings is me getting as many orders done as possible on every single shift. So that's going to be my main focus. They didn't send me no add-on, so that kind of does signal the level of volume in my market at the current stage. Because normally whenever I go to Crazy Bows and Wraps or Buffalo Wild Wings and Panera, St. Louis Bread Co., normally I go to any one of those places. As soon as I get there, I get an add-on. And if I don't get that add-on, that tells me that at that particular time in my market, the orders ain't out there. So it looks like this delivery is on Main Street, and it's on Main Road, Main Street to be exact. meaning there ain't gonna be no parking in the front. If I'm able to get a quick little parking spot on this road, I'm gonna count myself lucky, but I'm already prepared to go in the back of this business establishment, park, head on in, and I will be getting that picture confirmation because I don't trust these people. And I advise you to do the same thing. If you a DoorDash driver, let me see what this Uber order is. $7, 5 miles? No, sir. If you a DoorDash driver and you get a hand to me order, hand to me customer, I advise you to do the same thing. Make sure you got your photo, your camera app ready. As soon as we get across this light right here, it's gonna be one of these buildings on the right, but the thing is, for safety reasons, I'm not gonna be able to figure out exactly which building it is until I get like a little bit past this light, and actually until I probably get parked. Now I know I'm going to 138. Matter of fact, I'm finna click can't hand right now because I should be close enough. So I got a spot, but I'm not sure if the back of my car is blocking this fire hydrant, so I'm about to hop out and check. Because if it is, I'm not staying here. I ain't blocking it, but I think I might be too close. Yeah, I don't know if I can park right here. Nah, I don't know if I can. So you know what? I'm going around back. Hell with that. All right, well, I found a parking spot across the street. So now let's figure out where we gotta go. That's 130. I'm doing all this extra work. Now I know it better be a tip on this order for all this extra shit. Bryce?
You knock on that door. There's an office in there.
All right, well, thank you though. I'll figure it out. Well, since I couldn't find them, I took a picture of it at door is what I'm writing. Now let's see if they tipped all that work I did. Let's see. Woo, Lord Jesus, boy, I feel like I did a lot for that order. That's too much. $4 tip, look, I appreciate it, but man, I looked for them. I knocked on the door and everything, but they was nowhere to be found, and I'm trying to get money. I can't be wasting time and waiting around. Now, I appreciate that tip, and I'm glad you wasn't a non-tipper, but I can't be waiting around. $4 tip, so now we sitting there, what, 17 bucks on this shift? Started at 11:30, been out for an hour so far. We sitting at $17.97. I need at least one more order. This shift ends at 1 p.m. so I need at least one more, hopefully two. Just got order number 3. We got 4.5 miles at Sonic Drive-In, and I almost missed it too. Let me hurry up and accept that. Now this one is good on Earn by Time because Sonic Drive-In, oh, it's slow as hell. First of all, going all the way through the drive-through, and I hope that they packed, okay? And then I hope they tell me to pull up and wait, because that should give me nice like 20-30 minutes on this order, and my dash is gonna end in exactly 22 minutes. So I got a 5-minute drive over there. Hopefully they have me waiting for about 5 to 15 minutes, hoping. And then it looks like I got like a 5 or 7 minute drive down the road, because it says 4.5 mile total distance, but I got a 1.8 mile drive over to Sonic. That's basically 2 miles. So it's gonna be a 2.5 mile drive from Sonic. And that's a good order right there. Or this should raise my acceptance rate just a little bit. And if I make at least like 10 bucks total on this order between the base pay and the customer tip, that'll put me at 27, almost 30 bucks, but 27 bucks on this little DoorDash shift for an hour and a half, and I'll be cool with that. But that's if everything lines up the way I just explained. And when you on DoorDash Earn by Time, it may not happen just like that. It's all good though. We ain't finna sit here and complain about it. We on the road, we heading out. Sonic drive-through, right down the road, let's get it. Give me an add-on too. I'm feeling frisky. Sonic drive-through, right here on the right, and oh man, it's just my luck. They not even busy. Not even busy. And we ain't getting no add-on. Let me see who we picking up for. Adam. What Adam got? He got some mozzarella sticks. Adam making me hungry. I mean, dang, it is almost lunchtime. Ooh-wee. It's almost lunchtime, guys. Let's pick up Adam order, get it dropped off before he end up don't seeing it at all. Let me see what's going on. Awesome, thank you, you too. Damn. So every single thing that I said that I wanted to happen on this order did not happen. The line was not long. The order had no drinks. It was ready to go. This would be perfect if this was a normal DoorDash order on Earn by Offer. This would be perfect. You pull up, nobody in the drive-through. Order ready to go. Like, that would be perfect scenario. But when you on DoorDash Earn by Time, you kind of want it to be the opposite. You still want it to be a good tip on the order, even though They tell you up front you more likely to see orders without tips. It's all traffic right here, so that's a plus. That's gonna make me, take a little bit extra time to get on up out of here. But when you on earn by time, you want it to be the opposite. You want it to take the most time as possible. I'm not gonna say that I want the distance to be really, really far, because that could stop you from getting your next order depending on how big your zone is. Like for me, when I get a 10-mile delivery distance, that's putting me too far away to get my next order. Even if it is earned by time, I still don't like to get orders like that. But then on the flip side, if you in a zone where you got multiple zones stacked on top of each other, a 10-mile delivery distance may not be nothing, because it may drop you off into that next zone. Being careful, looking at all the parameters on the orders, and understand the type of orders you getting, earned by time orders or earned by offer orders, because the same parameters on an order can mean a different thing depending on which program you're using on the Doordash app. Got us another good old apartment delivery. Gonna be going right here. Number 2?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh man, I thought I was going upstairs on this one.
Nah, you're good.
I appreciate it. Let me get a quick picture for Doordash. Just take it to the side. Boom. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. All right. Nice and easy. That's how I like it. All right, so we got a little bit of time. We got like 6 minutes left. Might be able to get one more if we're lucky. You know what, since he in the apartment, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop right here and confirm this one and see what it is. See, we got our picture. Did we get the picture? Yes, we did. We got it. Boom. Let's confirm that. He seemed like a nice guy. He met me. It wasn't a hand to me. It might be a tip. Woo! $5.50 on the tip. Let's go. We doing good now. So that was what I needed right there. I wanted it to be like a $5 tip and close to $5 base pay, and that's what we got. So we need one more order in 5 minutes to keep these wheels. Hour and a half in the books. We had $27.86. It's getting kind of slow. The time is 1 p.m. and they didn't let me extend my dash, but it's all good though. I got another shift scheduled in like an hour or so we good to go. Lunch, got me a Red Bull. I am ready to rock and roll for this next part of my shift. We got Jack in the Box, $15 per active hour, 6.4 miles. I think I might be 2 miles away from Jack in the Box. So this is definitely gonna be a 4-mile delivery on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Look, boom. Order number 4, we dropping it off right at their door. We heading to Jack in the Crack. We finna go ahead and get them a goodie pack real quick. Right now, this is Walmart right here. Oh, what was that? That did not sound good. Jack in the Box drive-thru look like it's got a few customers in it. Scratch that. It's just one car in the drive-thru. They tricked me. And now, I'm up next in the drive-thru. I wonder how much that one munchie meal costs. Spicy tiny top. I'm picking up a Doordash for Donnie. They got them a munchie box. Well, this is new right here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. They are showing me a previous picture of the customer's door with a Doordash order there. Looks like they got a McDonald's bag in this photo right here. But that's really, really helpful because now I know exactly what their door look like. Let me know if you've seen this in your market. Doordash showing you a previous picture of a confirmation photo, making it easier to drop off this customer order. I love it. This is gonna prevent a lot of customers from saying they didn't receive their order. All right, we made it to our delivery destination. Thanks to that photo, I know I'm going to the right spot because I don't see no numbers up here. Shout out to Doordash for doing the right thing. I appreciate them making this delivery easier. Now I just need to be a tip on her. Oh man. Order is dropped off. $3 tip. $5.35 on the base pay. I loves it. Now let's see if Doordash wanna bless me with another order right away. Woo, that's a Walgreens order. So I currently have a support chat box going right now. Tell me why these people GPS me to the wrong address. The correct address is not the one that's in the Dasher app. They trying to have me go 10 miles away in the opposite direction. I'm letting them know right now, look, I didn't sign up for this. I'm taking this prescription. But if this wasn't a prescription, I'd have just canceled it. But this is a prescription, and I don't want to take a chance of jeopardizing my Doordash account, so I'm going to return it to Walgreens. But that's it, though. I'm not driving it 10 miles away past Walgreens in the opposite direction because they want to mess up. So, yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Thought we had something going, but it looks like it's gonna be bad because they probably not gonna give me all my pay for this, and I'm probably gonna have to fight with support. And just my luck, we driving right past the pharmacy again, and they hit me with another one. This one gonna be order number 6. And them pharmacy orders don't be having no tips on them, so it's got that going for it. But you know what? This one only 0.8 delivery distance, so I'm just more happy to get another order, keep these wheels rolling. This dash about to end. My next one gonna start at 5:30, but if you know when you schedule, you're able to hop in there 15 minutes early. So we're gonna be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can slide right back up in there. And at least this one keeps me rolling while all this traffic is out here. Once 5 p.m. hit, all the kids should be home, school buses should be off the road, and it should be smooth sailing for the rest of these deliveries. I was gonna try to get 10 deliveries done today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that now because it's getting dark and I might have to turn on Uber Eats. It might be some little banger orders out here and I'm gonna give me some of those. Pharmacy order picked up. So if you're picking up pharmacy orders, just a quick little side note, there will be no tips on those orders. So you are more likely to see pharmacy orders on Earn by Time. Just know that up front. And no, you may see increased orders. Use that to increase your acceptance rate. Let's see, which house are we going to? Going to 303. Stop playing with me. Which one is it though? I can't see any numbers, but my GPS is saying it's right in front of me. So it might be this one right here. We're gonna find out when we get to the door. Confirmed delivery. $3.33, $0 on the tip. Confirmed delivery. $3.33, $0 on the tip. We at $52.60. Not bad. Say we got an active time of 2 hours and 24 minutes. Total dash time of 3 hours. Not bad. All right, let's see what we get next. Let's go ahead and hit dash now. Earn by time, we're gonna keep on going that way. I know my acceptance rate ain't high enough for me to get anything unless I'm on EBT. So let's keep it going. See what they send me next. Next order. Oh my goodness. We got 8.6 miles at Wasabi. $15 active time. Let me go ahead and capture a screenshot. Ooh-wee. 8 mile delivery distance. Well, we right here by Wasabi. Let's go ahead and get that. Mark ourselves as arrived. And let's see what they got on this order because, oh my goodness. All they got is one OM. That is not great. So we basically gonna be depending on the customer to tip us $10, because if we don't get a $10 tip with however much base pay we get for driving for however long this take, we ain't gonna be doing too good, because that tip is gonna be the defining factor on this order right here. Now, the one thing I will say is they let me in like 20 minutes early than my shift would have started. So I mean, I'm doing the order where I would have been waiting, but still though, like, I need this customer to be very generous. And I was just getting ready to pass it up. We got Pizza Hut, 1.5 miles delivery distance. I would definitely take that. And if you didn't know, Pizza Hut is able to tell you the tip on the order when you pick it up. So we're gonna see if they're gonna let me know how much the tip is on this. It's a higher chance of it being low to no tip, or even being a cash tip because it's a pizza order. But just a quick little Doordash hack for you there. If you want to know the tip on your pizza order, ask the merchant when you pull up, because they will let you know based on the receipt. So we here now. Let's see what they say. Alrighty guys, so we have made it to our delivery destination. Boom, let me go ahead and type this message. It's one of them contactless deliveries where you gotta hit the call button, you gotta type in a message. I like to do all of that before I get to the door. That way I ain't up there fumbling around with my phone and all kinds of jazz. No, customers don't be trying to, you know, they ain't trying to see all that. They just want to get their food and want you to get up out of there. So that's what we about to do. Now it said it's a tip on the table. Let's see if they left it or if it's an old message. I see something on the table. Yep, I see it. Thank you. Boom. Order's done. And then we got a $5 cash tip. You see it right there for the camera. Thank you, generous Doordash customer. $5 for 1 mile all day long. We love those types of orders. Now let's see what we gonna be getting next. If we're gonna get blessed by the algorithm. Yes, sir. We on some pizza runs tonight. I just got a Dewey's pizza run. This one says 4.8 miles. I think since I verified my pizza bag, I should be good to do pizza runs for the rest of this evening. This is gonna make order number 7 or 8. I lost count. I'm sure it was 6. No, that one would have made order number 7. So this is order number 8. We heading over to Dewey's Pizza. And as far as the pizza spots in my area goes, you got your Pizza Huts, you got your Little Caesars and your Domino's. I put Little Caesars below Domino's and Pizza Hut, but then you have your standalone pizza spots that's not really like a chain location. That's kind of what Dewey's is. So Dewey's customers historically tip better than my other pizza spot customers. So I'm happy to get this order. Let's do it. Here, leave at my door, do not ring doorbell. Leave at door, do not ring doorbell. Leave at door, do not ring doorbell. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever encountered a customer's message where they literally repeat the same thing over 2 to 3 times in a row, because that's exactly what we got on this customer right here. Now, this is going to be a contactless delivery, and it's not going to be any cash tips waiting on us at the door like on the last one, but that's okay. Hopefully, since it's the dinner time and we picked up from a good merchant, that they tipped us well in the app. But you know what? Here's her hoping. We are on Earn by Time, and Earn by Time, you are told up front that you are more likely to see tips, orders with no tips or low tips. So let's get this thing dropped off and see what we got. This is the delivery address right here. Nice little house too. Boom. Park that, stop that, e-brake that. Boom, let's get up there, let's deliver this. Just one pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza chew. All right, order E is dropped off. Let's confirm that. A screenshot up. Ooh, $2 tip. You know what? It could have been so much worse. I'm not even gonna complain about that. $2 on the tip. Hold on, my earnings ain't updated though. There we go. Now we sitting at $12.38 for this part of the shift. Let's go. We need 2 more orders, guys, and that'll be a full 10 orders in one day. Can't even remember the last time I did 10 orders in one day. We started today at a 20% acceptance rate. Currently sitting at 28% right now. We heading in the right direction. But you know what? DoorDash said you need at least 50% to see priority on high paying offers. Now, what is a high paying offer? Well, DoorDash would have you believe that that's an offer paying 2 to 1, or even sometimes 1.5 to 1. Me, I typically categorize high paying offers as something that's paying 3 to 1 or more. 3 to 1 miles 20 ratio, that being. So probably won't hit 50% today with this shift, but if I can get 2 more deliveries done, get me up to like 30%, I'll call that a win, and maybe we'll be in a better position for tomorrow to get some better orders. Next order on the tally, order number 9, keeping me in the right mind. We got 2.8 miles heading in the direction I was already going at Starbucks. That thing is about to time out, but not on my watch. Starbucks is right here too. Like I said, we was already heading in this direction, so this was the perfect order to get next. Order number 9, wasting no time. All right, we at Starbucks. I see no bags ready. We're gonna be picking up for Alicia. If they got Alicia ready, I see something, but I ain't in no bag. How you doing? Nope, that ain't it. No worries, they'll have it ready soon. Looks like they are bagging up the order right now. Thank you. So it turns out our DoorDash customer is a Taco Bell employee. Got some coffee for Alicia. Who's Alicia? Is that you? You a DoorDash regular? Another no tip offer, boy. That is messed up. That is messed up. And she smiled right in my damn face too. Non-tipping ass. She smiled right in my face too. This gotta be like order number 11 or 12. I did 6 deliveries earlier. I know I did at least 5. We got 2.2 miles at Crazy Bowls and Wraps. I'm definitely taking that. And this one is what I needed to put me at 30 acceptance rating. Let me go ahead and see and make sure they ain't play me. Boom, let's go. We got 30% on the AR. We heading in the right direction. 20 more points and we'll be at 50%. Let's go ahead and head across the street to Crazy Bowls and Wraps and get this order. And since I'm so close, it's gonna let me go ahead and check in. Ooh, okay. Finally, we got, oh, this is a pretty good order. This is a big order right here. This is not no regular small order. Every order I got today on Earn by Time been a small order. And finally, I got a respectable size order And DoorDash just sent me a notification saying that the customer's order is ready for pickup. So that's perfect. When I was here earlier today, click, click, hit that seatbelt. When I was here earlier today, the same thing happened. I got a notification saying that the order was ready. And a lot of times I will ignore that because the merchants send that message out even before it be ready. But they actually was on point. They sent that message out and that order was ready. It was ready, Freddy. Let's go. So hopefully they keep that trend going and I can get another order that's ready to go. Because I think this one got a good tip on it. Normally on Earn by Time, I don't want the orders to be ready because I'm getting paid more usually on the base pay. But when I see a high item count, it gets me a little bit excited to hurry up and get this order dropped off and get that tip. Now, if the tip is good, it's good. But if it ain't, it ain't. It don't matter. The main thing is we got our AR up to 30% so that we can see if we begin to see better offers once we get to that 50% range. Look, listen. If you're enjoying this video, I know it's a long one. You know, my videos normally be 8 to 10 minutes long. You probably getting a 30-minute video today. Look, if you're enjoying this, do me a favor. Hit that like button and that subscribe button and consider becoming a channel member because best believe I'm out here working all day doing DoorDash and then I got to edit these videos when I get home. So if you want to show your support for all the work I'm putting in for you guys so you can see my day, buy a membership, hook your boy up. I'm about to head up in here and see if they got this thing ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They 2 for 2, guys. The order was actually ready, just like they said. I can't ask for nothing better. Looks like they got about $65 worth of food right here. Let's get it dropped off, guys. We heading toward the college campus, but we not quite going on the college campus, and I'm happy because college kids don't tip. Everybody know that. If you watch this channel, you know that college kids ain't tipping. But they parents and they grandparents is. Ooh, these people got money, 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 money. Look at they little exclusive driveway and they little exclusive house. Let's go ahead and hook them up with that front door service. Oh, okay, perfect. And they got a spot for me to turn around. That's what I like to see right there. Let me go ahead and get that in there right there like that. Throw that thing in Pizark. Get that photo ready, Fred. And just give them that front door service. Right there. Dash picture. Boom, we got it. Order has been dropped off. Order has been confirmed. Let's see. Ooh, $5.50 on the tip. Thank you so much. We got 6.2 miles at Little Caesars, but it's not really 6 miles. There we go. Now you can see. That's not 6 miles. We will be taking that. Boom. Order number 12 or 13. I don't even remember no more. Yes, sir. We got that Little Caesars. Hold on. Y'all can't even see me. There I is. All right. We got that Little Caesars order dropped off. Got our photo confirmation. What's it going to be? No tip. We at the college campus. Look, can't be worse than that. No tip. $4.74. Look, listen. I'm done, man. I done delivered to more 9 tippers today than I ever have in my whole entire life. We ending this shift right here. Boom. It don't even want to tell me how much I made. You know what? That's fine. We're going to go to the earnings tab. We made $82.21 today. Active time, 3 hours and 53 minutes, almost 4 hours. Dash time, 5 hours and 43 minutes. But based off that active time, we made, you know, basically $20 an hour, a little bit more, but basically almost $20. Basically $20 an hour. We got 4 hours of active time and we got $82. So that's about $20 an hour, right? A little bit more. But here's the kicker though. If we was going off of dash time, it would be a little bit less. Let's go ahead and whip out the trusty dusty calculator. We got $82 divided by how many hours? 5 hours and 43 minutes. So that's 5.75 hours. Divide that by 5.75. So if we go off our dash time, we actually made $14 an hour. $14.26 in my market. Earned by time is $15 an active hour. So based on the active time, we did better than we supposed to. But actually, if we base it off the dash time, which is the time I turned the app on, to the time now when I turned it off, $14 an hour. So make sure you understand the difference between your active time and your dash time and try to keep those as close as possible when you're on Earn by Time, because that way you'll be getting paid for your time the whole time. Now, we ended today with a 31%. Let's go. So we only need 19 more percentage points to get to that coveted 50% and start to see some better offers. If you enjoyed this video, look, hit me with a like and a subscribe, please and thank you. Watch one of these other videos next up here, because that's what YouTube think you should watch. Might as well try to get that YouTube money. Come on now. I'll holler at you on the next one.